Good morning. We are looking to the north and east toward downtown Fargo. We've got some of those low clouds hanging around here this morning in Fargo, and we may see a couple of breaks and some clearing in some spots, but gradually I think we'll end up with more cloud cover here today again in the not only FM area but throughout much of the valley, with hopefully some moments of sunshine in between a lot of these clouds. The good news is that we get a break from that active weather that just wouldn't quit yesterday for some of us. We just kept getting those storms, and they produced a lot of hail, some heavy, large hailstones in the valley. And here's one view of one of those hailstones. This was sent to us from the Marion area, and this is estimated, you can kind of see next to that ruler there, about 2-inch diameter hail fell, and this was around 9:15 yesterday evening. This is sent to us from Levi. Thanks for sharing that. We got a lot of hail photos, some video of a frequent lightning going on last night as well, and we really appreciate any reports you have to pass along. Hopefully you don't encounter damage when you're waking up this morning and stepping outside, but if you do, that helps us to know where the worst of the storms were. And we're looking at, of course, a lot of rain associated with these too. So if you got a lot of rain, we'd like to hear about that as well. So here's a look at our radar right now. It's nice and quiet. We can all just kind of breathe a sigh of relief here this morning with some clearing going on too now that those storms have departed. A lot of reports in the northern valley yesterday overnight and into the early morning hours. It was the southern valley. Now it's the northern valley that had a lot of the reports. So we did have some hail in the south too. In fact, that Marion report showing up on the map right now. Here's a look up toward the Pembina and Kittson County areas, though. This is where we saw some of the strongest wind gusts, or at least the strongest reports. A 71-mile-per-hour gust in the Cavalier area, and concerns about some big damage happening over in the Winger and Bijou area in Polk County there. That's where there's some grain bins were toppled too. So it'll be interesting to hear just how bad that area is as well today. Our estimated rainfall, you can see the map is a light here. We're looking at some colorful conditions thanks to a lot of rain throughout the valley, which is good. We want to see this. We want to see that everybody, or almost everybody, got a decent dose of rain. We just didn't want the severe weather with it. And a lot of places ended up in that 1-2+ inch range, including Fargo-Moorhead. We had more than 2 inches of rain here at the station. So here's a look at your radar and satellite right now. Those storms have moved on. We've got some clouds and rain out west that will eventually move in. We've got visibility that's pretty good, though there might be some pockets where it's a little bit low. In the southeast, we're still hanging on to some warmer air, 60s there, but much cooler to the northwest. We're at 48 degrees right now in Devil's Lake. Here's a look at that hour-by-hour planner. Some partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies today. As we get into the afternoon, expect that chance for some rain and some thunder coming up. Not looking like what we had over the last couple of days. That will be a little farther southeast of us, but still can't rule out a rumble of thunder or two into tonight. This is 9 o'clock, still getting some of that rain and thunder hanging around, and that will stick around into early tomorrow morning. And you can see mostly cloudy skies to start the day tomorrow. Now, heading into the rest of the day, we're looking at mostly cloudy conditions and temperatures that are going to be cool. Today, 60 to 70. Tomorrow, even cooler, probably into the mid-60s for your highs, and that's it. So it's going to feel a little bit more like we're transitioning into fall to start off this week. Here's a look at your photo, a smoke-filtered sun there in Can-Do. Thanks, Rick. Don't worry for you summer lovers, though, we're not done yet. We've got those temperatures climbing right back up to the 80s by the time we get to the end of the week. And this weekend, so far, fingers crossed, we'll keep it on the quiet side. Highs in the upper 70s to low 80s.
That last hurrah before Labor Day.
That's right.
All right, thank you, Lisa. We're getting our hands a little messy today as the Valley Today's Abby Birchner shows us what we can create with pottery ahead here on the Valley Today.